Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to talk about a new palette that I've been using, and it is from the Sola look. This is the little package that it came in, and it is called the iGracias palette. So this is the actual palette. Actually just kind of like the little packaging they put it in. But this is the actual palette, really tiny, little square, and then there's actually only 4 colors in here, which for those of you who just like simple colors, something simplistic, there's palettes with so many colors out there, but there's some people who's like, you know, I don't have time to be mixing all those different colors. And then for someone like me who likes a variety of different colors, I actually kind of like this palette because I actually like layering the colors. So, you know, say you have this really nice gold that's really nice, but I kind of want to tone it down a bit. So I went ahead with this color on top, Natalia, and just went back and forth and just kind of mixed those colors for my lid and just made it something a little bit more subtle. Same thing, mixing this gold on top of this type of color right here, Flor. I just really like it. It's like, okay, let's experiment. Let's, you know, it's not only the same boring, you know, looks. You can definitely do so much with this. And what kind of got me to easily buy this was the fact that it was only $26. The pans are actually really big. This is larger than your regular like MAC or Makeup Geek, you know, size pans, and the quality of these shadows is really good. These are really pigmented. Like, you don't need that much on your brush. They are so smooth. I'll show you guys some swatches. The pigmentation, these are mostly pearlized colors, and then this one right here is like a double sparkle. The only thing maybe, you know, if I could have had like a matte shade in there, but guess what? I have so many matte shades, and a matte shade, you know, for like a nice transition shade, that's something I can easily pick up, you know, from like say Milani, or that I already have from Makeup Geek, or the Sonia Kashuk Eye on Neutral Matte Palette. Actually, I use the Sonia Kashuk Eye on Neutral Matte Palette, and I think these two paired together are actually really nice. Inexpensive, so if you have this one and you wanted to pick up this one, I feel like mixed together, those would be really great. On its own, you can still do it, just add that little, you know, neutral shade. Maybe you don't even need that. I like, these are kind of like sparkly, so you can just kind of put one on your lid and just blend it out with that same color, and it's gonna look really nice. So I was actually really impressed by this palette, the solalook.com. I got it, and they actually also have lipsticks that I wanted to pick up, but the colors at the time that I wanted were sold out. I know they had one, Carolina, and then I was maybe gonna pick up Gina. Carolina is a really nice bright pink, and that's usually when I try a new brand, I definitely want to pick up one of their lipsticks, but it was sold out at the moment. But I just checked, and I know Carolina is available, so I'm like, damn. I'll probably have to go back and check out their lipsticks, because those look really, really pigmented. I, you know, kind of been seeing them swatch, and I was like, ooh, I kind of want to try them. Maybe next time. But for at the moment, I've actually been really impressed with this palette, and I feel like, you know, the packaging seemed like there was something that kind of brought out more into the fall, but this is definitely summer appropriate. They had some really nice goldish, you know, bronzy-ish colors you can play with. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, really simple, really easy, just keep on watching. Alright, so I've already gone ahead and primed my eyes with MAC's Soft Ochre Paint Pot, and then I'm just going to go ahead and take a transition shade. You can take this from any palette, but I'm going to go ahead and use the one from the Sonia Kashuk Eye on Neutral Matte Palette. Any color like this or like this, whatever you feel like. I just wanted something matte with all these kind of really beautiful shimmery shades. So I'm just going to go ahead and take that and add that into my crease just to help everything else blend really nicely. Then I'm going to go ahead and take this shimmery shade right here called Natalia, and I'm just going to go ahead and put that right over my brow bone. This is really nice. Woo. Then I'm going to go ahead and take this color right here, Ariel. This is a really, really pretty kind of goldish shade, and I'm just going to add that to my lid. And then to kind of lighten the inner lid, I'm going to go back in with that pearly color, Natalia, and just put that, and this is really going to lighten up that goldish color like really nicely. I really like this palette to actually like layer colors, and it kind of just changes them up a bit. So I kind of made that gold a little bit more subtle for the daytime. Then I'm gonna go in with a tiny little brush like this and the color Flor, and just kind of put that right into my crease. I really want to define the crease, so I'm gonna sketch it out with this one first and then go in. Go back in with the pencil brush and deepen and blend out as well. And we're just blending. Then I'm just going to go with the Q-tip and clean off the edges. So I went ahead and added some NYX liquid liner, the matte one, and then Red Cherry number 110 lashes. And then I'm going to go in just to finish my bottom lash line with the color Flor in this pencil brush, just to kind of smoke it out a little bit, not too much. As you can see, it adds a little difference. Then I'm going to go in with like a flathead definer brush and this color right here, Anaya. And then I'm just going to put that right on there, just press that into my lower lash line since it's a little bit of a darker color. Just to define the lash line a little bit more. So you can kind of see. I'm just pressing that. And then we'll go back in and blend that out. And these colors are pretty pigmented, so you just need to tap your brush in, tap it off, and tap into your eye. So I just went in and added some mascara to my bottom lashes and blended out the falsies with them, and then just added a nude liner into the waterline just to make it pop a little bit. But this is the finished look. I was actually really impressed with this palette. I like the lids. I really like layering and mixing colors, and then it's only 4 colors, but if you layer and you mix, you can kind of customize your own colors, because I like that gold, but for today I wanted something a little bit more subtle, so we just lightened it with that other, you know, pearly white color, and I actually am really impressed and like how it came out. So that is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to check out this palette. There's only 4 colors, but I feel like it makes it simplistic for those of you who want a simple palette, but then it kind of like challenges you to get creative. And I was like, alright, I like to layer, I like to mix it up. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure to subscribe to keep up with some more videos, and I'll see you guys next time.